Hello guys! In today's video, we are going to present you the top 5 best robot vacuum and mop combo available on the market. We made decisions our personal preference and solidly based on their prices, quality, durability, and repetition of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. I've included the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button for upcoming video notifications. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Ekkavax Dbutton 8 Pro Plus Robot Vacuum and Mop Cleaner. The Ekkavax Dbutton 8 Plus Robot Vacuum and Mop blew us away with its powerful vacuuming and smart mopping capabilities. And that's why it's our top pick. With one purchase, you can knock 2 cleaning chores off your list and move on to doing anything more fun than cleaning your floors. Our tester was surprised that the Dbutton 8 Plus mopped up all of our coffee and syrup spills, while only leaving a little bit of residue behind. While many features of this vacuum mop combo involve hands-free cleaning, our tester noted that you do have to manually clean the scrub brushes after mopping. Besides its stellar mopping abilities, the 8 Plus expertly navigated and maneuvered through our obstacle course of couches and tables, and it was careful to take in the perimeters of the room before beginning its clean. This kind of smart technology is what keeps your baseboards and furniture safe from unnecessary robot mop bumps and run-ins. This appliance also self-empties when in vacuum mode, plus it smart maps your space and has obstacle avoidance technology. In our testing, it successfully avoided a sock, but it sucked up the USB cord, so in the real world, it likely won't avoid extra small obstacles. We don't consider this a huge downside, since robot appliances with obstacle avoidance usually don't detect cords. While the noise level of this robot vacuum and mop didn't bother our tester, she did note that it was extremely loud when self-emptying, so you likely wouldn't want to run it if a child was napping. Number 2. Eufy RoboVac X8 Hybrid Robot Vacuum and Mop Cleaner. The Eufy RoboVac X8 Hybrid Robot Vacuum and Mop has 2 twin turbines that work to suck up pet hair and debris, making it an excellent choice for households with furry friends. It's also extremely quiet, so if you have animals that are sensitive to noise, they'll appreciate this robot vacuum mop combo. 2. In our lab testing, we found that the RoboVac X8 Hybrid mopped up all of our spilled syrup and coffee, but it leaked a little bit once it had completed the job. Unfortunately, this is fairly common in robot mops, so we didn't dock it too many points for that mistake. Our tester loved that this model spoke when it turned on, off, and paused, making it simple to use. We weren't able to test this mop's boasted smart features in the lab, but we have high expectations for our at-home testing process where they will be put to the test. As it stands, our tester noted that the price was a little high for its basic functions, but if it was on sale, this one is worth purchasing. Number 3. YETI Vac Station Robot Vacuum and Mop. The YETI Vac Station Robot Vacuum and Mop boasts a 200-minute runtime, so it's ideal for cleaning larger homes. In our testing, it also successfully avoided carpeting and rugs when it was in mopping mode, which is an excellent feature if you have various flooring types in your home. We also found that it's an excellent mop and a fairly good vacuum. Our tester found the online instructions a little difficult to locate, since the quick start guides on the website didn't include any model numbers. Once she figured out how to operate the machine, she was impressed that it mopped up our coffee and syrup spills with ease, leaving only a little bit of residue behind. Perhaps the most notable feature is this mop's quiet operation. If you have a large home, operating a loud robot vacuum and mop for a long period of time could become tiresome, but this appliance is relatively quiet. Number 4. iLIFE V3's Pro Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Sometimes the best things in life are the simple things. At least, that's what we found when testing the iLIFE V3's Pro Robot Vacuum. This robot vacuum doesn't come with an app or any voice control features that would make it smart, but in a way that almost makes it even easier to use. This is an excellent starter robot vacuum for someone who wants to try out this type of device without investing too much money. This robot vacuum was ready to go in 2 minutes, and our tester loved that it had an obvious power switch and easy-to-use remote control. There's no mopping feature on this vacuum, but it did a pretty good job vacuuming, picking up most of the debris on its first try. It did struggle with the Cheerios placed in a corner, but the way most robot vacuums are made, that's a pretty common pain point that much more expensive models may also experience. Our testers noted that throughout the testing experience, the iLIFE's routine was not too obtrusive, and the vacuum was generally good at keeping a low profile. In addition, It avoided obstacles like no other and didn't get stuck in chocolate that other robot vacuums we tested couldn't get past. Emptying this robot vacuum was also a total breeze. Our testers ultimately loved the simplistic design that made it perfect for someone who's never used a robot vacuum before or who just wants their home to be clean and not a device to meticulously learn. If you want to dip your toe into the robot vac world but aren't super keen on downloading apps or navigating smart mapping features or are looking to save money, this is the one for you. Number 5. Samsung Jetbot AI Plus Robot Vacuum Cleaner. If you're okay with spending a little bit extra for a sleek appliance, opt for the Samsung Jetbot AI Plus with object recognition robot vacuum. It includes a self-emptying base and a camera on the front so you can stream your vacuum's run around your apartment. This feature can help your vacuum avoid objects. Though, it's key to note that, in our testing, the vacuum avoided some large objects like furniture but ran through chocolate pudding. Otherwise, this device scored a 5-star rating for effectiveness because it easily sucked up all of the debris and hair in our testing lab. It had trouble transitioning from a hard floor to a rug, but our tester noted it was easy to set up and was ready to use in under 3 minutes. However, you have to download the Samsung app, so that adds a bit of time. Once you have the app, you can control the robot vacuum from your smartphone or through voice control. The machine will also talk to you when it's turning on and off or when there is an object in its way that it needs assistance with. Our tester described the noise level of this vacuum as quiet and soothing, and the smart features is endless. They absolutely loved how it flawlessly maneuvered around and under furniture and that the sensors actually seemed to work. While it's certainly paired with a higher price tag, they said every single part of this machine is high quality. Plus, the docking station can empty the dust bin, and the filter moves up and down when you turn the robot vacuum on as if to give you a moment to check its cleanliness before the machine gets to work.